Ah, let's try this again, you guys. It's March Madness. Just had a tech difficulty, but we're doing this again. And I was thrilled to open this set. I thought what to open with, and this song "Because" by the Beatles. It always makes me feel a little bit like going crazy because the world is round. And let's see, it's and also the way the song ends, the chords, and the final chord here is it's a diminished chord. I can't think of another song that ends with such a interesting, I would say, shall we dare to say, a mad chord. Wow. So March Madness, you guys, and not just basketball, but just the world. It's 2021, and it's March. We've almost been in a lockdown for a year. I can't even believe it's coming up on a year right now. And everything's been pushed back. Sports have been pushed back, and at least there's still college basketball in a couple weeks. There'll still be March Madness. I'm more of a Lakers fan, to be honest, but I'm also a Gaucho, so go Gauchos. But at least sports continue. Everything continues. Life continues, and we're here to celebrate that. And I thought the theme of madness, March Madness, is it's an interesting word, madness, because you can, first of all, you can be angry, you can be a little crazy, you can also be excited, March Madness. And so there's all these feelings and emotions we could be feeling right now, especially as things are starting to open up. It's such a bizarre time of like, we're finally, is it possible? There's vaccines getting out to everyone, and we're in California, so we're behind we're behind par here on opening up our school. We still don't have schools open, but there's good news. It turns out the schools might be opening in Los Angeles in April. So that's amazing. It's going to be a slow process and hybrids and things like that, but we're excited. There's so much to do, and so now it feels like the sky's the limit here. It seems like things can come back, maybe some more gigs. I have a great story for you guys. I'm going to tell that in a moment because I don't want to keep talking here at the beginning, but I'm going to play a song, and I've got a great story of something that just happened 2 days ago, and it was quite mind-blowing for me, and it was a remarkable story, so I can't wait to share that. And let's see, we're going to get moving here. I'm going to play, I can't help but think of the band Tears for Fears and Mad World, because, the world, it can be mad as we're experiencing in our own ways. Here we go. Mad World. Right, Mad World. Warming up with some improv. Awesome. Yes. Thought I'd start with a little improv, getting this going. Cool. Say hi if you're joining us today. You know what? I'm feeling like people might have their schedules coming back and might be busy. And you know what? To be honest, who knows how long we'll have these live streamings going? There's actually a lot in the works happening right now, and that reminds me. I want to tell you the story right now. So Wednesday, right, just 2 days ago, we got a call at about 1 o'clock for me to play the piano at a live small gathering in Beverly Hills. What a thrill to get a call. It was last minute, of course, so that was like putting my adrenaline to the roof. Like, he has to be there in a few hours and play all night. And the guests wanted to play Name That Tune. So I had to be prepared with songs and a whole game. And also they wanted to sing along, and we had to have lyrics.
You should
Yeah?
mention, Santos is on YouTube, so you should mention that he was there on Twitch. You haven't acknowledged people yet.
Oh, well, wait, Kim, come here, because I can't see people yet on the screen. So I see you. I apologize. I haven't been able to see anyone online yet because we had a few tech issues. So yeah, I just see you. Oh, there we go. I see one now. Fantastic. Andrea, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for jumping in. I see you now.
Andrea, that's the woman whose wedding you played a few years ago with Adrian.
Yeah, that was, wow. Speaking of live gigs and live events, playing your wedding a few years ago, that was, wow, bringing back memories. Was that 2 years ago? I'm not sure. We lose track of time now in this world, right? Was that 2 or 3? You would probably know better than I. 2 years, perhaps. Sweet. Yes, Don't Stop Believing. That's a great choice. I'm going to get right to that.
What's the song you played for her wedding?
Oh, right. See, now it's all making sense. That's the song we played. Me and Adrian. We had a good duo there with the cello and piano.
I don't think you played that one with Adrian. I think you played
Yeah. Fantastic. So speaking of, this is great timing because, I mean, we've had, very, very few in between. I mean, I've had a couple here and there, small events in the last year, but nothing compared to just Wednesday because it was such a thrill. I went to this house. It was estates in Beverly Hills, and it was a last-minute thing. They threw together 4 couples, 8 people. And they wanted to just have fun. They said they were all in their 70s probably, and they all had their vaccination. They just wanted to hang out and have a good time with the piano. So there I was. I showed up, and oh man, it was such a thrill. It was, nervous at first. Obviously everything COVID friendly, and my mask, and checking in, and it was kind of this, the energy at first with gigs, especially like, oh, we got to be careful. You're the musician in the corner, and you're not connected yet because they had dinner in the other room. But fast forward to the end of the night, they all come into the living room. We're playing, we're jamming, laughing, and it was such a joy. Everyone was so happy to have piano, and we were singing along, and it was. I can't express in words how much fun that was. It made me feel alive again, like I was in my game, and just bringing joy to these people that said it was the best fun they've had, can't even remember, in so long. And that's all of us, right? We're all feeling this, being isolated from even our friends, and just having a gathering, let alone live music. And so I'm so happy to be back, having these opportunities, and I think there's some more calls coming in. And there's, in fact, I'm playing a wedding in a couple weeks. So.
No, you're playing a wedding next week.
Oh, Kim said it's next week. So there we go. It's already happening. So we are in it now. First wedding since November, it looks like. What a whirlwind. And it's been, it was 1.5 years ago. So it seemed like longer, right? Sweet. So let's see if since you're right here, I'll just do a little bit of this Don't Stop Believing, because we can't stop believing. Things are happening. We're opening up.
Well, and you could play wasn't it River Flows in You that I'm really good for songs.
Okay. Yeah, you tell me what that one was. Oh, Andrea, do you want me to play River Flows in You as well? I believe that was the song you walked down to, so that could be fun. And oh, you know what? I think I'm going to play it because this was when I. Oh, so let me tell you the one part of the story the other night. Because remember, it got all fun and joyful and happy. But when I first got there, there was kind of this energy with the host of the party. Like he hadn't heard me play yet, and he was like, "Well, play something." Like it was like he was wanted to make sure I was okay. So I was a little nervous with that kind of energy, like, whoa. And I played a. So I looked at the piano. I hadn't touched it yet, and he said, "Well, you like my piano?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can't wait to play it." And there was a sheet of music sitting right on there. And it turns out it was River Flows in You. And so I thought, well, I said, well, this looks good. I said, let me play this. And and I did. And let me see, I'm going to pull it up here because I haven't memorized it. River Flows in You. It was sitting right on his piano. Can you believe that, Andrea? So literally, that was obviously a cue from the universe to play that first. And so I did. I played part of it. And I played just the first, just to give him the idea, and then he was like, I think he was still kind of serious. He was like, okay, how about some improv? And so I wasn't sure what he thought, but later he said, oh, he loved that song and he loved what I was doing. So I ended up playing a whole classical set, modern classical set, and also included some original compositions in the first half of the evening. So that was awesome. Before we had transitioned to jazz or to musicals and movie themes, because that was what they wanted to hear later. But this was fun. So here it goes. Here's River Flows in You. Yes, River Flows in You. Beautiful song. And it was meant to be. Hi, Samantha. Glad you found us again. I'm hoping people are going to find our stream here now because we had to restart it, unfortunately. But here we are in this mad world, March Madness. We are in together. Oh, it brought tears to your eyes. So sweet. Thank you. Awesome. So speaking of weddings, And speaking of our theme, this song I love playing at weddings when it's. I don't remember if I played this at your wedding, Andrea. Perhaps I didn't. But once in a while, if it's a funny kind of a lively theme at the cocktail hour, there's a song by Lady Gaga called "Bad Romance." And although the lyric sounds like it's not maybe not a good idea at a wedding, it turns out it's a big hit at weddings to play "I Want Your Bad Romance." So here we go. Let's hit it, Lady Gaga. All right. Thank you, thank you. And I think Kim is saying hi to Thanos on YouTube, but I don't see the YouTube feed right now, so I apologize if there's people on YouTube I'm not saying hi to. But hi, if you're there. Um,
He was saying his school, that school's opened in his area a couple weeks ago.
oh, Thanos is saying that. Oh, Thanatos.
My, it auto-corrected
Oh, auto-corrected. Okay. Thanatos, yeah, you said your school opened when? Was that?
weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago. Wow. So everyone's opening up at different times, but that's great. All the way in Germany. So it's good to hear. It's good to hear what's happening around the world. Um, oh. Oh, and Herb, buddy, you're watching too. I want to appreciate you. Thank you for sending a virtual tip. It's much appreciated. Kim's letting me know what's happening behind the scenes because again, I hate apologies, but one more time, I'm sorry we had a tech difficulty starting, so some people are joining late, and I couldn't see everybody that joined and everything. But we're rocking and rolling now, you guys. Here we go. And another tidbit from that story from the live gig I played. It was so fun to play the name that tune, and so I don't know. I might be crazy enough to try that with you guys. You guys want to try playing name that tune? And I'll tell you the genres because these are the older folks. They wanted show tunes,
I don't think you should do that again.
or
Show tunes, right?
show tunes or movie themes. So we're just gonna do this once since I brought it up, and. Here's one idea because we did. This is from. So your hint is that it's from Broadway, and we'll see. Well, this is fun because I know there's a delay, so we'll just do this for a moment. See if you can guess it in 4 notes. Okay. 4 notes. I'm going to give you a 5th note while you're waiting to decide. See if somebody can put it in the comments. You'll win. Okay. If you don't know, you don't know. It's okay. This is from Broadway. It's a Broadway.
It's not even playing yet, so it's not a very good.
Yeah. So here we go. I'm going to play the song, and you can put it in the comments if you recognize the song. Kim too, by the way, if you want to play. Can you guess it?
Yeah, it's from
Close. No, it's not West Side Story. I'm going to just play the song. We'll see if anyone can guess it. Awesome. Okay, on YouTube, William Jeffrey, you got it. Life is a Cabaret. And the first one on Facebook, Samantha, Cabaret. That's right. Vilkelman, no, it wasn't, but you got it right with Cabaret. That was a different song. But super fun. Super fun. As you can tell, I'm still lighted up from that night. Just thrilling to be able to see people in real life. I mean, this is great too. Don't get me wrong. I love connecting with you virtually, but nothing like in person. As you guys know, you all know, there's no replacement for that. All the Zoom meetings we can have is nothing like being in person with each other. But the music plays on. Love the cab. Yes, love it. Ah, my friend Bill, you've joined us. I knew you said you were going to be late, and here you are. I think it might be time. You know what? I am going to give you a shout out because you've been so awesome. You've been joining us on several of these, especially recently. You've been on a lot, so I really appreciate that. And so I'm going to play a song. I know this is a special song for you. So, Bill Guthrie, this is for you. This is Paco Bell's Canon, and I'm going to improvise it just for you in my own arrangement. Canon in D, Paco Bell's Canon. Taco Bell's Canon for you, Bill. Thank you. Yes. And it's just interesting to have it's been kind of a wedding theme here because I do play that song too at weddings, and having Andrea here was awesome. Oh, thank you, William, too. Yes, it's cool. Love is in the air. Spring is in the air. All of it. So it's a mad world, but also we're also making it the best we can. Madness as an excitement. So now I wanna pivot to this. This is an interesting idea I had because of all the songs, I have like 600 plus songs in my iPad, something, maybe more, I don't know, I haven't counted, and like 400 in my head, something like that, 1,000 songs. And when I go down alphabetically through all the songs, there's one title that sticks out because I've got 3 songs with the same title, and that title is dun, 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 Crazy. So apparently that's my most popular title of a song in my repertoire. And I thought, well, this would be a good theme to play crazy because that's another way we think of mad. You got to be mad, you're a little bit crazy. And so obviously there's a lot of definitions for our madness. But this is just to have a little fun, you guys. I'm going to do a medley of my 3 crazy songs. And I've never done this before. I just thought of it like an hour ago. So I'm going to just see what happens. But see if you can tell. I mean, I won't give them away, but I'm sure there's even 3 times. I bet there's 9 or 10 at least big songs called Crazy. So I'm going to play the 3 that I know fairly well. In just a moment, I'm going to bring this up. See if I can make a transition between them because I literally just thought of this. So let's see if this works. So we'll start with this first one and we'll segue them and see how it goes because we're feeling a little crazy today. Here we go. thank you. This is our last crazy song. Ready? Want to dance? All right, what'd you guys think? That was my triple crazy medley. Melody must have liked it. Did you like that? It was fun. Joining the party. It's a crazy world out there. Do you know what the theme is today? The theme today is March Madness, because it's March. And it's madness. That's why I played songs called Crazy. Pretty funny, huh? What do you think? Cool. Well, I want to thank...
I'm having cheese.
You're having cheese. Looks like there's a whole platter out there. Looks like we're having a good time, bringing out the food. Don't worry, guys. I won't go yet. I think I'm going to play a little extra longer since we got a little late start, too. So I'm going to play... I'll play another hour, maybe. We'll see how it goes, you guys. But I really appreciate the love coming in. Thank you, Bill, for the donation as well. Much appreciated. You guys all help us keep rolling, keep moving every week. It's so much fun. You know what? I generally enjoy coming up with themes. You know, it's not like I can go to a gig and say, you know, this is the theme we're going to do here. Generally, they're telling me what I have to play. But this is great. You know, I get to come up with. We get to be creative together. There's been so many good themes. And you know what? I'll let you in on the inside here. That next week it's officially been a year. It'll be right around that year pocket of when for at least in Los Angeles, and for many of us, that was like the last week a year ago where we shut down, where everything came to a halt. So we'll be doing some kind of 1 year anniversary on that, but not in a sad way, more in a celebration way that we got through it so far of how everything's going. So that's coming next week, and there'll be songs in the theme, I guess. We can be very creative, what anniversary themes or whatever the case. We'll come up with some ideas. In the meantime, I've got plenty to go, and I'd love to take your requests also. Let me take a look here. Aubrey, good to have you. Rodney, you made it back. Awesome. Cool. Nice. Sweet. All right, well, you guys, we're going to keep rocking out here with, I guess, madness theme, whatever that is. Let's see. So, here's one. So, I love... okay, wait, before I get to my idea, I just saw this, William. I'll be happy to play Eric Satie. This is a great song. Very, very popular song. We'll slow this down. I love this classical feel. So thank you. You caught me just in time because I was going to switch gears. But I love this song, so I'm gonna put it up in my queue here. This is Eric Satie, and Kim's sister Tracy, she loves this song, so she's usually on here, so she's missing out on it being requested. We'll have to tell her. Go back and watch at this particular mark of time. Let's see. God, it's hard to talk and do the same time. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Scrolling through all my songs. There it is. Gymnopedie by Eric Satie. If you don't know the title name, you'll definitely recognize the song anyway. Here we go. Ah, so peaceful. That's right. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Bill, for acknowledging our setup. It's come a long way over the year too. We have dual cameras. We got the lighting. We got our sound upgrade, and so much fun. Perfect with a glass of wine. I might even make an exception, have some wine tonight. I've been on a good streak here, but health-wise. But I think I'm agreeing. I think it's a glass.
Something really off with the sound.
Oh, there's something off with the sound. Okay.
Did you have the mic up?
Yeah, we're up. Oh, how's the sound, you guys? Kim's saying that we have a little issues here. Still good for a glass of wine, though. Okay, I'm going to move to some more ideas here. So we're going to jump from Eric Satie to Metallica. Sound fun? So in the realm of madness, this is a song called "The Unforgiven." And I don't know what's inspiring about this. Are we supposed to not forgive people? So if we're angry about anything right now, let's take it out in the music. The Unforgiven. Let's do it. Because we're feeling mad. If we're mad, we might be angry. We might be going through a lot. So this is acknowledging that emotion we've all felt. So here we go. Ah, yes, therapeutic for the madness, William. Awesome. Well, I'm glad the sound sounds good to Aubrey and to William. So that is great. So carry on. Have your glass of wine. I'll join you soon after, and let's keep moving here. Where is she? Where is she? What are you doing? Uh oh. Is there someone behind me? Is there a little girl behind me? What do you think? Oh, thank you, William. Appreciate the virtual love. Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Super cool. All right. I'm gonna play another song that I haven't played much, and I'm wondering if it's because of the title, because I tend to aim for happier songs, for happier titles or uplifting titles, and I had this is reminding of 2 weeks ago when we did a heartbreak theme, and I was like, oh, I don't play these heartbreak songs as much than the last year, so this is similar. I haven't, if madness is the theme, I haven't played some of these songs at all, and this song is called Jealous, and it's really beautiful song, and I don't play it. I guess obviously it's about being jealous, and it's a guy named Labyrinth, and it's a really beautiful song. Somebody requested it once, and I was playing it for a while, and I forgot about it. So I'm bringing it back now because again, another emotion we can feel through, perhaps if we've been experiencing this recently or any time in our lives. This is called Jealous. Awesome. That is a good song. Just feeling the pain, feeling the anguish, and singing his heart out. What a song. If you want to hear this song, if you haven't heard it, just look it up. It's Labyrinth. It's called Jealous, and it's quite a performance. Never heard it before. So people give me requests, and I get to look up songs and sometimes discover new artists all the time, just because I'm in the flow to do that. All right. Super fun. Let's see, what else? Well, since we're in the realm of requests, another party I played recently around Christmas time, another rare party, very small gatherings.
Recent meaning.
Recent,
That was the most
yeah. Recent meaning the one just before this one.
That's Christmas.
Now that I can remember, I mean, what am I used to doing? Like 200 plus gigs a year on top of the regular gigs? I can't even count. I mean, they blur together. They used to blur together. Now I remember them all because there aren't that many. Yeah, it was a very, very cool gathering I did at another house recently. I think it was February. I came back in February, right? Or is it January?
I don't know which one you're talking about. I thought you were saying Christmas, so I assumed
But
you
we
were
went
talking
twice. We
about-
did Christmas and then I came back again.
Oh, you're talking about the Hannah.
Yeah,
first?
well,
Oh, so
yeah.
that was in February.
Yeah, February. So recently in February, actually pretty recent, and somebody requested, and I looked it up on the spot. I did a live learn, a real live learn, and it was the Pixies' "Where Is My Mind?" And of course, I played it. I improvised pretty well on it, and it fits the theme, right? Where is my mind? March Madness, and it's a beautiful song. And I didn't know about this song, and it's very beautiful. So here we go. I'm playing another live request song. And I didn't get around to practicing since then, so this is literally the second time I've ever played the song. But it went pretty well, so I'm fairly confident it's going to be good. Where's my mind? Where's my music? Just kidding. Yeah. Give me a second. Where's my music? Hold on. Nice. Yes. Not bad. I like that song. I'm gonna go listen to it again some more too, get some ideas. I think there's a guitar solo in there, so I'm gonna listen to it and create something out of that experience. Because often the sheet music just it doesn't include the soloing and other instrumental parts. So, which means you can solo yourself, but also you want to get an idea of what the band had in mind also. So, awesome. And I'll take your request too. Give me anything. Give me a wild one. And there's no guarantees, but I might look it up and figure it out on the spot. We'll see if I can wrap my head around it and not take too much time. But we can do that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, let me get into some of these other ones I have on my list. This. Oh, you know what? I haven't played any original yet, so let's do that for sure. It's March, so I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play March from Odyssey, and then I'm going to play Into the Void. These are my darker songs that follow the theme, and then I might play something else after that. So if you're thinking of a request, oh Bill, oh you missed. Oh, did you hear "Don't Stop Believing"? It's you were off 30 minutes. I played it at the beginning, and I'll tell you what, Bill. I'll play it a little bit later, maybe on the outro. But how funny, because that was the second request now for "Don't Stop Believing." I played it earlier. What are the chances? A lot of coincidences.
Did you see Arnold says Moonchild?
Oh, let's see. No, I don't see that request.
It's from YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. So I guess I'm not getting all of the YouTube comments. So Kim let me know someone requested Moonchild, which is an original composition. I will be happy to play that one right now and then into March. And I'll get to some of your others, you guys. That was cool. We had a flying dancer. What were you called this time? Oh my goodness, she's back. That was awesome. You added some wings. Did that feel like flying music? A little bit. I went.
In the middle.
It was in the middle. I kind of went. I was going heavy today because that was the composition
You're
march.
making my arms hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, usually think like more of the like the song right before it, maybe more sweet with the angel. We've done that a lot, but I thought let's go with the heavy one this time. You did great. That was awesome. Yeah. All right. So I don't know Wild World Cat Stevens, but Kim is looking it up right now. I might give it a try.
I know you've heard it. It's
Yeah.
very. It's,
Okay, let me listen and then see what I think of. That's nice. Forgot. All right. Well, we're in luck. I'm gonna go for it. I actually have not heard that. It's a very beautiful song. No, I haven't. I haven't heard it.
Probably one of his most popular, I think.
Okay, so what we did is we're a team here, you guys. So Aubrey, you said a song. Of course, I know some Cat Stevens songs, but I didn't hear this one for some reason. I didn't know. So while Kim was bringing it up on YouTube to listen, I found a sheet music and I found it for free on a PDF, which is not always the case. It's usually about 50% record of retrieving pop rock music for free on the internet. The other 50%, it'd have to be spending at least $5 on music notes, which I don't mind doing, but it adds up if you're doing random requests from people. But in the meantime, I'll get to know the song on this PDF file, which is a little harder to read, but we're gonna go for it. Here we go. Live learn on the spot. Wild World, and why not? It's a mad world out there. Here we go. Nice. That was a win. Good stuff. I'll take a look at that more, I'm sure. Hope you enjoyed that. Live Learn, Aubrey. William, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar there. I am not Gurdef to Hartman. I am not familiar. You're stumping me there. Let me come back. Maybe Kim will come up with something.
Well,
But
that seems like something we might need to research. This looks like he's a pianist, but we're not familiar.
right, I'm not familiar. I'm sorry. But in the meantime, let's do some Radiohead. Yes, Bill, great choice. I love Chili Peppers, and I love both of those songs. And I think the choice is going to be Californication because that fits the theme. I think I did Under the Bridge 2 weeks ago for, if I'm not mistaken, for a heartbreak theme. So this would be perfect. Great choice, though. Great band. I love both those songs. So we're gonna add Californication. Actually, I'm surprised I don't have it on my list. That's a perfect song, being in California and all, and the craziness and the madness of the world and California and Hollywood and just everything kind of wrapped up in one. The madness of all of it. We're just gonna pour it out here in Californication, which was written in 1999, and nothing. Things have only gotten worse, it seems, on some measure. But we are here. We are surviving and thriving in California, one way or another. Schools are reopening. It's okay. People are making movies again. It's okay. Here we go. Californication. Great choice. this. That's the fastest I've ever played it. I don't know. I felt like giving it more of a beat. I think it might have been a little fast, but I think that was fun. Just kind of move it. I used to play it slower, so that's nice. And William, don't worry. I know you weren't trying to stump me, but some awesome requests you have. You guys have all been giving some nice requests. This has been fun. I might have time. I might have a few more in me, and I do still have a few on my list here. I'm not going to get, as usual, I put too many songs on my list, which is fine. I won't get to all of them. But let me see. Let me pick the best ones that I'd like to play, at least in this theme. Another band I liked at the time. I'm going to do this because I don't play much Nirvana, but I love Nirvana just as much as Chili Peppers, and I remember this song, "In Bloom," and it's a crazy song. The lyric is crazy, right? I don't know too much about it. I haven't dissected it too much, but spring is here again. Reproductive glands. Okay, he's the one who likes all the pretty songs. He likes to listen to songs. Shoot his gun. Okay, so obviously it's a crazy lyric in here, and it fits the theme as well. Let's do it. "In Bloom." And I haven't played it that much, but we're gonna rock it out. Oh, and Aubrey, thank you so much for the donation. Much appreciated for that. Live Learn, Cat Stevens, awesome. And just having some fun here. You guys, we're going a little bit later than we usually do. I'm going to end, I know what song I want to end with. So actually, I don't. There's too many. Let's see. Well, I haven't played this one in a while, and this is a perfect song. And by the way, if you guys haven't seen some of these videos, I have videos of a lot of these songs. Let's see, let me look at the list here. I have videos on YouTube. You can check out Creep and what was the other one? Some of them, some others. Well, you can check out videos in any case. But this one I'm going to play, there's a video of me playing. It's a beautiful scenery up in the Hollywood Hills on this piano outside. And
While you're talking about videos, you should mention that
yeah.
with the video we released this week, it was an original, and we haven't done that in a while.
Oh, you just reminded me. That's the one. Okay, so the video we just released now was an original, and we don't usually release original videos on YouTube. We haven't been. We've been doing a lot of covers. Oh, what does that sound? That was nice. And so go check out our newest video. It hasn't gotten as much love. I guess people don't search as much for original music, but go check it out. It's called Angel, and it was from a live performance for just a couple years ago. So it was...
It was 2017.
Oh, sorry. It was 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 4.5. And that's a really cool video because it was from a live performance. So we had some throwback. We had a throwback Thursday yesterday and put that out. And then I was just going to play My Guitar Gently Weeps, which is an awesome George Harrison song, and it fits perfectly in this theme. So I didn't want to get out of this theme without playing this song. And then I might play one more after that. So we'll see how it goes. But this is My Guitar Gently Weeps, or as I like to say, my arrangement is My Piano Gently Weeps. Enjoy. Ah, my guitar gently weeps. Yeah, go check out that video if you like. I actually cry in the end of it authentically. Like on one of those takes, I just like take my glasses off. I'm like, just pulling it all in, all of the heartache in the world, and then some now. But letting it release somehow through music. We move on. The music goes on, and so yeah, you guys. I think I'm gonna wrap from here. And if Bill, oh, you're still watching? Awesome. I was thinking of just going out with a little outro, like I had said, because you wanted to hear "Don't Stop Believing." I think that's a perfect outro here. Unless my family has anything to say, we're gonna log out here. And Kim, if you want to add anything too, I'm brain fried now. So, aw, bye bye.
Well, I'll just mention that for anyone who's wanting to see more streams, we started streaming on Twitch a few weeks ago. And so we're doing Sundays and Wednesdays on Twitch. So if you haven't been on that platform before, it's kind of its whole new universe. But we're still kind of
Twitch.
getting acquainted. But I did put a link on the YouTube in the chat for people if they were interested, because I think it was Bill was asking what platforms you're streaming on. So
Yeah.
if you're looking for more streams, we are on there.
Awesome. Hey, we should take a. Is that dead? We can do a screenshot. If you want. Yeah. We're gonna try to do the screenshot here. I'll do it in here. Let's see. Yay. Smile is not working. Okay. Yay.
Yeah.
It's connected. Here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. It's delayed. Do it one more time. Wait, because I.
No.
Alrighty then. Well, let's end with a positive. Let's not stop believing. Don't stop believing. We got tomorrow to hold on for. Here we go. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back here next Friday with a 1-year anniversary theme of the lockdown. Exciting, right? Good night and take care of yourself and each other. See you next time.